morning, children. Today I am going to teach you about degrees of comparison. Here, an adjective of quality changes its form when it is used to compare one noun with another. It is called the degree of comparison of an adjective. Here, everybody know what is an adjective. It's a describing word. When we are describing a noun with another one, the quality means the degree of quality will changes. That is called degrees of comparison. Here, the first one, there are three degrees of comparison: the positive degree, the comparative degree, and the superlative degree. The first one, the positive degree is used to refer to one object, person, or place without making any comparison. Here, the positive degree is used to refer only one object, and we are talking about only one object, person, or place without making any comparison. Here we won't compare the objects with anybody, a person with anybody, a place with anybody. For example, she has a big house. Now we are talking about she has a big house, only one house, and she is having a big house. Going to the next one, the comparative degree refers to a greater degree of adjective as compared to the positive degree. It is used to compare two objects, people, or places. Means here the comparative degree is a greater degree of adjective. Positive degree when compared to the positive degree. After the positive degree, it's a greater degree. What is that? Comparative degree. Here, the comparative degree means in the word itself it is as comparative. Means we are comparing with some object or people or place. Means two. It is used to compare two objects, two people or two places. For example, her house is bigger than my house. Means that is here two houses are there. We are comparing both the houses with each other. So her house is bigger than my house. Means her house is bigger than my house. We are comparing both the houses. So here comparative degrees means we are comparing the object, the person, the places. It is called comparative degree. Now going to the last one. The superlative degree refers to the greatest degree of adjective. Means it is the greatest degree. It is used to compare more than two objects, people, or places. Now here the superlative degree means you can compare more than two objects, more than two people, or places. For example, his house is the biggest of all. Means here there are three houses, we are comparing with the three. So it is telling that biggest of all. Superlative degree means there is no other way. Means it is the one the biggest. So his house is the biggest of all. Means when compared to the three, it is the biggest one. So the superlative degree means it is the highest degree and is the biggest one. Here, when the positive ends in E, we add only R and ST to the adjective. Means if a word is given, means adjective is given in the positive degree, that is large, L-A-R-G-E, large. Here the last letter is E. So when it goes to comparative, we have to add R to that, larger. When going to the superlative degree, we have to add ST, means L-A-R-G-E-S-T, largest. Means the positive means large, comparative, larger. Means we have to add R to the last, larger. And when we are going to the superlative, we are adding ST, largest. Again I am reading large, larger, largest. In the positive degree, the word is large. It's going to the comparative, we have to add R and we have to make it larger. And going to the superlative, it is largest. We add ER and EST to most one or two syllable words that ends in consonants. Here, consonants means everybody know. A, E, I, O, U are the vowels, the remaining are the consonants. Here, D, U, L, L, dull is there in the positive degree. When it goes to comparative degree, we have to add ER because the last letter is ending with the consonant sound L. So, we have to add here ER, duller. Superlative, D, U, L, L, E, S, T, dullest. Means if the adjective is ending with the consonant sound, it changes the comparative degree and we have to add ER to the last. D-U-L-L-E-R, duller. When it goes to superlative, we have to add EST, D-U-L-L-E-S-T, dullest. Dull, duller, dullest. When the positive ends in the consonant plus Y, we drop the Y and add IER and IEST. Means here, when the adjective ends with consonant and plus Y, means L-U-C-K-Y. Here, the last two letters, first check that last letter Y. First, lucky, L-U-C-K-Y, lucky. The consonant K plus Y. Here, K is there and ending with Y. Then when it goes to comparative, we have to add IER, luckier. And when it goes to superlative, LUCKIEST. Last we have to add IEST, luckiest. Lucky, luckier, luckiest. Here again I am telling LUCKY, lucky is the adjective the word has given in the positive degree. Now we have to check that the last second letter is consonant sound and plus Y. If it is there in that form, we have to add in the comparative IER, and for superlative IEST. Lucky, luckier, luckiest. When the positive is a word of one syllable that ends in vowel plus consonant, we double the ending consonant and then add ER and EST. Here for example, here RED, red. In that word, E is a consonant, E is a vowel and D is a consonant. Here what we have to add for comparative, REDDER, redder, means we have to double the last letter and we have to make the word REDDER, redder. And for superlative, we have to add EST, REDDEST, reddest. Once again I am telling here the word given RED, red. E is the vowel and D is the consonant. So in the positive degree, the word red is given, the E is an vowel and D is a consonant, the last two letters. When it is going to comparative form, we have to add or double the last letter. So here REDDER, redder, and for the same superlative, we have to add EST, REDDEST, reddest. Red, redder, reddest. Okay, I think everybody understood till now. When the positive is long, that is a word of two or more syllables, we add more and most before the adjective to form comparative and superlative degrees. Here, for everything we can't add R, EST, IEST, and some words will be there. Which type of words? There are more syllables. Syllables means here useful. There are two words, USE, use, FUL, full. There are two words in that. That is called a syllable. Two syllables are there in this. So, here in the positive degree, useful is given. When it is going to comparative degree, we can't add ER, EST, IEST, double the word. We can't do that. We have to add more in front of useful. More useful. And for superlative, we have to use most useful. Understood everyone? Here in the adjective is useful. If there are more syllables means nothing, two words, USE, use, and FUL, full. There are two words in this. So in comparative degree, we have to add MORE, more, in front of useful. More useful. For superlative, we have to add MOST, most, in front of useful. That is most useful. Here, there are some adjectives that do not form the comparatives and superlatives from their positives. They have irregular degrees of comparison. Here, we have learned till now, we can add IR, you can double the last letter, and we are using IEST, ST, and more and most. In the last one, they have irregular degrees of comparison, means here the adjective is good. The comparison, the positive degree is good. Now the superlative and comparative will be totally changed. That is better, best. For some words, some adjectives, there are no, we can't add anything. So we have to change that word. That is called good, better, best. Okay. I think everybody understood. Please watch the video twice, thrice. Then you can understand the degrees of comparison. Thank you.